Yes, Shark. Can I get a shout out for Eminem? Hi, everybody. Hi. How we all doing? Imagine if you did shout out Eminem and it was like an actual account. That would have been really, really funny. And now I'm tempted to have you actually try it. Hold on, I gotta get everything, make sure everything's all good before I switch over. Make sure my model's not like looking off to the side. Because in typical VTubing fashion, nothing likes to work. There we go. Should I? You know what? Do it. Yeah, do it. Bull's End. Shout out Eminem. I'm still upset from earlier. But y'all who are in the Discord, which, hi, if you're not in the Discord, hi, you should like join. But yeah, I'm still a little salty from earlier, cause that shit was fucked. Support my wife. Wait, what? Wait, what did Mike say? Oh, is it about getting the compilation thingy? Because I saw that. See, the problem is, I don't like editing. I'm so lazy about editing, and I do not have money to pay for an editor. So, yeah. It takes time and energy and effort, and yeah. I mean, if you look at my first ASMR video compared to my most recent, I got rid of my intro and outro. I cut down. But to be honest, that's a positive in the long run, because of the fact that I'm not falsely inflating the time of the roleplay with empty space. Which, hi, also, hi, shelling out at the beginning of stream, hi. I upload on YouTube, and oh, what's that? You greedy little gobblers. You want shit early? Well, now you can. Hi. I'm out here making gains. Doing proggers, if you will. Is that what the kids say? I'm hipping in with the kids. Greedy little gobblers. Goobers. Gobbers, as in like the man, the myth, the legend, the gay icon. Oh, and what's that? My bot automatically just dropping my most recent video? Don't even have to go to my channel, I can just go straight into it. Just gotta go straight into it, no warm up, no nothing. Cobbler. Yeah, I'll even make your shoes. I feel like I should have like a little something. I might do it where like for Patreon I do have like a thing at the end of the videos, perhaps, or like the beginning of the videos. Being like brought to you by... I don't know. It's just ideas. We just have ideas. Yeah. Right. Up first, we got words of affirmation for Shirk. Also, I'm pretty sure I got everything wrote down so far. I might have missed some. Yeah, yeah. Shark. I know I haven't seen you here in a couple of days. To be fair, that's not your fault, that's my fault. But I know. Despite that, you've been carrying on, doing the best that you can. No matter where you are or where you go. I know you will keep your head held high. You will carry on with grace and pride, kindness, and gentleness. You do so very good each and every day. And I'm very proud of you for maintaining that level of respect. Despite how the world can be sometimes, it takes a truly special individual to do that. And you have done so very, very well. Keep going. You've got this. Oh, the little pleading eyes. The little pleading eyes. They're so cute. They're so cute. Little wet orbs. I love me some wet orbs. I think that's why I like seals so much. The block eel seals or whatever they're called. Got them wet orbs. Moist. Stay moist. That's what Boba's made from. It is. They're pretty tasty. Chat, I fucking love seals. If y'all saw my seal folder, you would be scared. Where is my seal folder? Chat, where did I stick it? Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. So, my seal folder on my computer is not as impressive as my seal folder on my phone. My seal folder on my phone is quite extensive. Also, hi Kay, what would you like today? Can we get a shout out for Kay while Kay decides what they want? It is not. I will show you. I will show you the folder. I will show you affirmations. I can do that. I will show you the folder. Image slideshow. Can I just add like a directory? Is that possible? Add directory. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. That took up way too much space. What happened? You're being shown greatness. we're gonna make it so that they last longer. I love them. I love them. How can you not be happy? Like look at them. They're just hugging each other. They're just little babies. Ah, and we don't say motherfucking. We spell it as that. We spell it as fuck. Because that, I believe, is the French word for seal. Can we get some fucks in the chat? Can we get some fucks in the chat? Seals are so fucking cute. They are my favorite animal, and can you blame me? I mean, look at them. Look at them. Oh my god. Guys, I should have been a seal VTuber. Would you still love me if I became a seal? Everything's good. I kind of had a crappy start to my day, because I had an appointment for the doctor. The lady doctor. And yeah. Yeah, I was not happy. I was not. But everything ended up being good in the end. I ended up, Vix got me a frappe from, I know, that's the thing that's so weird, because, like, I saw a lady last year. They're like, okay, well, we're gonna schedule you again, you know, next year with her. Okay, cool, sweet, love that. Yeah, gets in today. Asks, hey, am I seeing a guy? And they're like, yeah. Is that a problem? And I'm like, so anyways, I broke down and cried. Yeah, and then they were looking, they're like, oh my god, this makes no sense. Like, you saw her last year? Why do you have them seeing her, or not seeing her today? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. Am I allowed when I play games? No, not really. It depends on what game. It depends on what game. Some games, yes. Like, if I'm playing Dead by Daylight and I'm being chased by a killer, I will be screaming, I love you. If I get jump scared, I'm pretty loud. Like a genuine, honest to God jump scare, though. Yeah, the frappe definitely tasted extra good. And then afterwards, I went grocery shopping and I got stuff to make stew and stir fry, and that was wonderful and everything. Alright, up next, we have kisses. Yeah, I got a chuck roast. And I got some peppers. And some onion. And I also got some canned version of my favorite coffee. I like Bones coffee. Specifically, their Salty Siren, which they have in a can now, so I got some of that to try today. Yeah, I'm glad the appointment's out of the way, because now I don't have to do that again for another 3 years. Yay! Yay! And just so long as I don't get any calls, I should be in the clear, but I shouldn't have any reason to be called unless it's Oh, I didn't tell you guys. I haven't even mentioned this in the Discord server. So, you know how I was like, oh yeah, getting a custom model, that's a pretty far off thing. We're not thinking about that yet, right? So, I may have lied. Only because I was very surprised today. I'm not set on this yet. Oh my fucking god, Jesus, that's a lot of points. So, does anybody remember the person who made the Alistair live 2D avatar that was like going around a while ago? No, I do. I have gotten plenty of art without ever getting a live 2D model commission, because one of those is going to cost like $100 at most if I'm getting art. The other's going to cost a couple thousand. Okay, I will. Hold on. Let me find the model. YouTube. Okay. Oh wait, is it that one? Okay, I think it's made by a different person, but there's still one that was quite popular. It's not the original one I think that everybody saw. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I used to be a huge like a huge 3D model enjoyer, but I like the style and the like aesthetic of live 2D more. Yeah, hold on. Okay, I'm dropping it in the VTuber section for the Discord server. But I saw where they opened up emergency commissions for a lot cheaper than most around. So I was thinking potentially we might look into doing that sooner rather than later. Maybe? It's still gonna be like a couple hundred, so I gotta decide if I wanna. They can, it depends, cause so for the most part, when it comes to live 3D, as they're called, most of the time they're VRM, which VRM models can. She's dying in the other room. Like, they can be made in somewhere other than VRoid Studio, but this is your specialty. Yes, I'm potentially looking at getting one commissioned. So I don't know yet. I need to think on it. But it's only because I saw somebody open up a another 2D. Yeah, they opened up emergency commissions, so I was like, I won't lie, I bargain shop for art. 41. Yes, let me just like defy space and time. And yeah, literally, it's like I will like look at art and be like, yeah, that's great and all, but I see someone with a very similar style who's selling for a lot cheaper. But the funny thing is, then I'll turn around and I'll tip them on top of it. So I'm like, why am I even bargain shopping at this point? What's up? We have gloves. Not to plug myself. It is very true, although I know you are also very busy at the moment. Although, depending. I don't know. Because here's the thing. I do want to like look into it, so even if I don't now, I still might in the future look for like rigging work, so I might end up having to message you about that. I need to think on it though, because like I'm like I want to, but at the same time I'm like I don't know if I should. And for this model, I like it's like I don't know. Like it's so much to think on because like I've never gotten this far. I've never gotten this far. Like, ah. And Snow, you gotta stream first. You gotta stream. Also, hi, Breeze. What would you like? Would you like meditation or breathing? But no, I'm trying not to rush in at first. I'm trying to think on it. Okay. But at the same time, it's like, it's so exciting because it's like, I've never gotten this far where I'm like, yeah, I could logically consider this right now. This is something that I could totally consider. Yes. I also still need to wait for my rough sheet to be done. So... Oh, I clicked him. So the question is, do y'all get the fucking Akira? Yeah, I know. That's my main reason why I'm very hesitant at the moment is because I still got so much. But it is also my birthday coming up. So I'm sitting here like, depending on what happens with family. Looks at grandma intensely. How do I calmly ask her for VTuber model? No, I would never do that. Actually, you know what's the funny thing is she hasn't even asked me yet. Normally she's the type to ask like 3 months in advance. Oh no, I'm too old now. I'm too old to get gifts from Grandmama. Everybody. I'm so sad. Nah, she probably got sick of asking me because every year, it's so funny because every year she'll ask, right? She'll be like, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want for birthday, right? And every year it's always the same. It's like, I want money. She's like, well, don't you want like a thing that I can wrap and like, you know, give to you or put under the tree? And I'm like, if you want to get me like a stack of ones, sure. Like, yeah, I used to be. It was really bad. I worked at Walmart, and like, here's the thing. When you have an 18-year-old who's making like two grand every 2 weeks, so I guess $1,000 a week, right? And doesn't have like any fucking bills, low rent, right? Just all that. I spent my money on stupid shit. And art was one of them, but I love some of the art pieces I have. I love them. They're so good. Community challenge complete. Look at that. The wife is out. The wife is out. Do y'all want wife tonight? Y'all want wife tonight? Yes. Yes. Okay. I gotta move the seals. The seals are behind the chat. Oh no. I gotta move the seals. You know what? You know what? Seals are going back, and they're just being hidden. All right. It is time to summon the wife. Kira, thank you for the tier 1 sub. All right, let's get the wife. Wife! Wife! I need to move over. I think I moved over enough. I need to move over a little more. Hi, chat. I get to snuggle really close to you now. I'm gonna infect you with my stinky. With my stink. My stink. I'm gonna move a little over. You guys smell bad, actually. Not me. Lol. No, not the kitties. Not the kitties. Yes! Do it. Do it. Do all of the tarot reading. All of the tarot reading. Oh my god. Tarot reading is so fun and we love it. Hold on, I gotta set that down. There she is. Wife. There she is. Fair warning, she does not speak. She does not have a mic for ASMR. So, I'm sorry. No god quality headset for you. Ride wife. Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. Regret. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Let me just. How did you lacerate part of your arm? Hello. Yeah, well, blue. I cast. I cast. I cast lemon juice in your peener. Anyways. Oop. Have you ever had a have you ever had a have you ever had a dream? Have you ever had a dream? Have you it's scootering? Just this is my wife. Yes, this is the snow. That's my wife. Look at her. She do not speak. Owie zowie, my sowl balls. Listen. When we start our little charity event, then we may set up a goal for her to speak, potentially. Which is terrifying in theory. Do you think the world's ready for that? Yeah, just one word. Y'all better make it a good word too if we do this. Because we will be having a poll. Wait, what'd you say? I'm not saying that because somebody will. The word fuck. Yeah. The word could be fuck. I'm sorry, polyglobally? Oh my god. Is my wife a real person? Yeah, actually, fun fact, she is a real person. She is real life. I have actually kissed her. She is totally not a figment of my imagination. She totally is not because I haven't taken my meds. Yeah, totally not going schizo. Jump twice if you're real. The fact that she actually can though. Do a little dancey dance. A little jumpy jump. Totally for verification. Yeah, sure. Verification. Y'all don't ask me for that shit. What the fuck? It's only when this one comes on. I wonder why. Star's going fucking insane. Why the fuck does he have 70 deer? I think that's kind of impressive. Alright. Up next is mic breathing. I am also where deer are pretty common, but not to the point where you're gonna see 70 male ones in one area. That would be a hunter's wet dream. Thank you for the follow, Dove. Family headed. Alright. Up next, we have chocolate. And I think we'll do tarot reading. And tonight, I think we're just gonna have a little positive deck because I want positivity, damn it. God, don't throw yourself on the floor. Please. I'm not even looking for a tarot deck right now. Yeah, we really do. We really do need positivity. Okay, so I'm grabbing every deck except for the one that I need. Y'all have heard my tarot bag before. And how many decks I have. I'm a deck collector. Collector deck. Got so much deck. That was a chunky deck. Oh no. One of them freaking ripped. Oh no. One of the packaging's ripped. Is it a big deck? Yeah, it is. It is a very big deck. Night. Keep well. I don't know what deck got ripped. One of them got a little tab torn off. I don't think I dug deep enough to figure out which one yet. So we'll worry about that tomorrow. Anyways, I found the deck. The deck that I was looking for. Oh my god. Chunk. Alright. Okay. how many Magic the Gathering cards do you put in a deck? Also, you play Magic, so you instantly lose points. Because people who play Magic the Gathering legitimately are fucking losers. No, just kidding. It's okay. It's okay to have hobbies. I'm just gonna judge you. I had an ex. Hi, we're dropping some Ember lore up in this bitch real quick. I had an ex who was into Magic the Gathering because of the fact that his uncle collected a whole bunch. And he when we broke up, he left a fish tank full of Magic the Gathering cards at my house, so I probably have hundreds of dollars worth of Magic the Gathering cards. Just chilling. Yeah, and there's like a box. There's two though. I had two of the same one. They were like the great, or it was Survival of the Fittest, I think. They were worth like $30 to $40, and I had two of them, and I put them in a very safe place where it would make sure that they would never get damaged or injured. I hid them so well I couldn't find them anymore. I'm hoping while they're lost, they'll go up in value. But I put them in a very, very safe spot for where they would be very okay. Okay, fuck. You got a blessing from the Ever Young. Also, that's okay. You can unfollow me for having opinions. Did you actually unfollow? I think somebody did. That's the funny thing. Because we were at 9:55. Thank you for the follow, Lousy. That's so fucking funny. Fuck you, refollow. We have goals to meet in a week. We have a week. Let them know. Let the people know. Thank you for the follow, Bob. Anyways, a blessing from the Ever Young. Let the gift of the Ever Young be yours this day, friend. The blessing of the vitality that runs through the veins, the ability to move freely and joyfully, the sense that there are many years before you, and that your energy is flowing strong and sweet in veins in the heart and brain and limbs. You will be able to do so much more when the blessing of the Ever Young is yours. I love Scottish men. I love Scottish men. I love Scottish men. Also, yes, wifey, you can have a card. Let's see what you get. I should also give myself a card. I need positivity in my life. I need a simple little silly happiness. He is trying to cut Snow's hair. He's stabbing mine wife. Deep penetration. We've also got a blessing from the Ever Young. So hold on, we're just going to continue reading on. It's not that we deny aging, the fairies say, for we are ancient, yet we are ever young too. It is possible to be an elder, to grow older a little each day, yet be vital, full of the flow of life, able to be who you are without infirmity, or fatigue, or aches or troubles. These may come and go, but with this blessing, this pure gift comes to you. Mr. Silk, hi! And no, I haven't gotten your card yet. Hi, welcome in. How was Repo? Howdy, howdy. How is it going? Home dog skillet biscuit with extra cheese and a side of garlic mashed potatoes topped with chives and butter. How you doing? We're doing some tarot right now. If you want to get your card read, just throw in a little redeem. Also, this is my wife. No, she doesn't speak. But this is my wife. What are tarot cards? They are essentially fortune telling. Obviously, take it as you will. Up to you. I personally believe in them because these little bastards have a bad habit of being right. Thank you for the follow, Pinky. Alright, you take care, you take care. You take care of whatever you need to do. And you get some good after stream care. Fuck it. Yeah, Bob, yeah. This is how we lull to the dark side, boys. Next thing you know, they'll be laying in a pagan circle surrounded by a coven of witches. And everybody will be butt naked. It'll be great. And then you'll never go home. Anyways, Kira's reading is up next. Blessing of the Sight. Let's see. Number 18. Let the fairies now offer you this gift of the sight. This blessing of the eyes within eyes, the eyes that can pierce the veil and see into the other worlds that lie all about us, and make visible the once unseen. Fairies have traditionally offered this gift to those who are to be blessed, so that they can see auras, visibly detect energy, and see the energies of the beings. See the energies and the beings with another person. Thank you for the follow, Akashi. See if you get the mommy card. Well, I don't think there's a mommy card in this deck. Asakusa, you are up next. Maybe? I mean, it definitely could be. It definitely could be. Oh my god, I'm throwing my cards everywhere. You got the blessing of Beltane Dew, so I might have been wrong about a mommy card. 21. What by it? Let's see. With every footstep, a magical dewdrop is created on Beltane dawn. When Beltane morn breaks, with the sweetest birdsong and the scent of holy fires lit with sacred woods, fairies dance in the delicate leaves and flowers, on the oak and the moss, and everywhere they dance they leave the dew, shining like crystals in the precious chalices of fruit and tree and petal and leaf. When you receive this card, the blessing of the Beltane Dew comes to you. Redolent with its life-affirming properties, restoring you to beauty, reviving the soul's energies, giving a sense of being filled with an elixir that brings us back to our sweetest selves. So, never mind, I lied. It's not a mommy card. But it is a positive card. But then again, they're all kind of positive in this deck. Alright. E-Blue, you are up next. Can you hear it when I shuffle behind the mic? I don't know. Because I got my elbows on the, Yeah, okay. A blessing of the wild within for E-Blue. That's 24. Within you is a wild place, a place that is pure and untouched by conditioning, untouched by conditionings and should nots. And it is to this place the fairy blessing of the wild within comes and rests and takes root within you this day. The fairy blessing is a calling back to your wild self, to the self that has been shaped and pummeled by the forces of family and culture and manner and jobs and timetables, and by all things in the human world that can cage us. Up next is for tracks. Don't you normally get cards that are like about like childlike spirit and being free? I know somebody does. I can't remember who it is off the top of my head. Okay, tracks. You got a blessing of the liminal space. Okay, well, back rooms. The back rooms jingle jingle. Number 28. Dear fairy friend, you have reached a great moment. The point where you can receive the blessing of the liminal space and time. The gateway, the moment, the choice is here. Let the liminal and the in-between become more and more apparent to you. May the blessing of the sunrises, with their dawn colors and sweet beginnings, be yours. Somebody's at a fucking crossroads if I ever heard it. Jesus Christ. See, the funny thing is, I don't really do reverse cards that often. This is going to sound really weird. With my decks, I just feel a certain way that I use them. And most of my decks do not want reverse, if that makes sense. Especially not this one. This one's too positive for reverse. It doesn't even have like a reverse outcome in the book. I don't think. Shark, you're up next. Bet you're going to get the blessing of the Gwigwi. Blessing of stability. Well, just from the name of that sounds really fucking nice. Jesus. That's number 32. I fucking hope not. Accept now, fairy friend, this blessing of the Fae and the ability to find balance, a center, a home from which strength can spring forth. They who cannot be parted from the land, who resist all attempts to banish them, who dwell between the worlds, now offer you this gift of balance and stability. When this gift comes to you, you will be as centered and balanced as the land, with a sense of deep belonging and love of where you are, and a feeling of your home being the safe, joyous, and fulfilling place it can be. That one's really nice. Wow. Alright, next is for Momo. It would help if I flipped the deck before shuffle. Imagine Shark having a good home life. Want to share that with the class? I'm mugging you for your good parents. Yes, you. Let's see, what did you get? You got a blessing of healing. Let's see, that is number 36 and already sounds like a good card. But it also sounds like you've been through some shit. Parent. Oh my god, same twinsies. Do you also has dead dad? Yeah, dead dad club! Yeah. Anyways, a blessing of healing. To you now is offered the immense fairy gift of healing. Fairies heal. They tend to and care for the wounded parts of the human hearts and bodies and minds. They care for animals who are unwell and delicate, and they tend the plant world and the allies of the elemental realm. Fairies and their gift of healing is yours now. Bring to them your hurts, concerns, and sorrows. I don't know what you've been through, but I hope I hope this is a good sign, because it sounds like you need it. I don't know you yet. But you got this. I love you. It will be okay. You're good? Okay. It's okay. I always worry when I get cards like this because usually it's followed up by, yeah, I know, the cards didn't need to tell me that. Alright, Bob. Bob, I hope I do you well. I hope I do you well. I hope I change your worldview. And now you believe that cardboard crack can in fact predict your future. That's because only my mother predicts actual physical death with the death card. I just predict, like, metaphorical death. I'm doing okay, I'm doing okay. Alright, you got the gift of sharing. Number 27. For Bob. Blessing for you, fairy friend of sharing. This fairy gift offers you people who are willing and ready to share their time, their talents, their skills, and their company with you. There is a sense of generosity with this blessing, and knowing that you will not journey alone, as often as you have in the past, that wherever you go, there will be kindred spirits and fairy friends who will help you to know that your own personal willingness to give so much has been seen and appreciated. So anyways, Bob, I think that means hi, welcome to the community. Alright, okay, you're up next. And then we will be going back to regular redeems. Bitch, if you missed your card. I don't think you did. I did your card. Blessing of Rapture. The gift of Rapture is yours. It is the gift from the Fae of a moment that makes you draw your breath in and pause, wondering at the beauty and the ecstasy of existence. This moment of pure, unadulterated wonder will open wide your heart and bring a deep joy to your world. It will fill you with the certainty that to be alive is to be blessed, that to feel this deeply is a gift, that to be able to share the wonder of existence and natural raptures is an inspiration to all who encounter you. Also, hold on, I gotta go look into the deck because Snow does not remember what her card was, and I don't either. And I have to actually physically see it, or else I ain't gonna remember either. There's so many pretty cards in this deck, and it's made by one of my favorite artists. Oh wait, I think Snow, you got the same one. I can't remember who got their first card done. I think it was Dorpop. I think you got the same exact card as him. Which was, what was it? Blessing of the Ever Young, I believe. Thank you, the Alchemist. Alright. There's a cutie to my left. Where? No, just kidding. Oh no, it wasn't a fucking mommy card. Cry about it. Yeah, so I was a little worried with my PC because it made like this really bad noise shortly after I installed the SSD, and then it, like, the fans ran really fast, but after I, like, shut it down, it's been fine, so. I was a little worried before stream. I was a little worried. Alright, up next we have self-care. Also, I do have birthday coming up next week, right? I don't know what I want to do. Oh my god, yeah. But no, I don't know what I want to do for birthday next week. I think the only reason it made noises was because I moved it around a lot today. I think that's literally the only reason. But no. Like, I can go out with my friends. Well, you see, my friends all fucking work. They all work or they live like an hour away. So I know Fix has the day off, so I know I'm gonna be spending time with him. I'm just I'm debating like when I want to stream for birthday, because I know I do at some point. I just don't know. I don't know when exactly. Y'all ain't gonna be mad if I don't stream on my actual birthday, right? Right? Also up next we have Nya. 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 Well, the problem also is my friends don't have cars or licenses. Nya. 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 They have legs. They are not walking that far. Yeah, like none of them. Even the one that's like 15 minutes away from me doesn't have a car or a license yet. These people are insane. Finally, one of them who's like an hour away, finally, is getting like... They have, I believe their permit. I don't know if they have a license yet. And they have a car. But, yeah. Nya. 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 Sadly, I think wifey has to work that day until the afternoon. So that's why I asked if Fix could get the day off. Because sadly, this is the first year where wifey will not be visiting me for my birthday. It is devastating. I think I might actually just die. But at least I get boyfriend. Who's the other cat? This is my wife. This is my real life fucking wife. And this is not a joke. She actually is legitimately like, we are actually physically engaged. We are not just really, really good friends. Nya. 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 You just fell to your knees in a Walmart? Oh god, no. Leave, quick. Run out of the Walmart as fast as you can. Can't believe Ember is dead. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Blue. What do you want me to do? What do you ask of me? In a Walmart? Wait, why though? Why? Have a good birthday next week. Yeah, I try. But no wife. No wife. you know what? Fair. Nya, 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 nya. Hi, Luna. Hi, Luna. Wait, why is Snow crying? Why are you crying? Oh. Yeah. But on a positive note, there's a reason why she's not. She's graduating! Everybody clap, everybody cheer. Meaning that it should be about a year before, hey, guess what? She's here, like, permanently. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is a reason to celebrate. That's a reason to be happy. Smile, damn it. just a slow. Thank you for the fog, right? Takes more muscles to try and get jacked. Scowl at them. Scowl at the chat. Why is that no? Why the fuck's that no? What the fuck are you doing? I mean, but also like, oh no, what's that? The bot is reminding y'all of my throne, and theoretically, if you shop now, it should be here by next. No, just don't. No, just kidding. But unless. Who made the first move? That one technically. Listen, the way we got together was pretty interesting. Y'all want another lore drop? While I sit here and I sip my coffee. Or like those fun gay aunties that you come to for stories about their weird misadventures. Yeah, bedtime story. So y'all remember the chicken wing guy, right? My chicken wing ex. Well, you see, Ember's not necessarily the goodest girl, I say as I brush my hair back like I'm in the fucking movie Grease. We are the lesbian aunties. But no. So, okay, for those who don't know, I had an ex. And this ex, I was with for about 7 months. We met on VR chat because I was chronically online, and that's the only place I dated people for like a good hot minute. I mean, fuck, even this one came from VR chat, derogatory. But it worked out, so I did something right this time. Anyways, so the reason I broke up with this guy was because of the fact, right, that I found out about his high school sweetheart, who he had been with for 3 years. Lived 5 minutes away from, right? Good reason to break up with someone. But his whole thing was, oh, I was deciding, right? He was deciding those whole 7 months. Deciding which one he wanted. Making up a whole bunch of stories, right? So I'm a little petty, right? And I was like, if he can waste 7 months of my life, I can waste a couple weeks of his. So I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to break up with you. Like, I kind of kept it going on. Like, mentally, I was already checked out. I know, right? Like, dead ass. So yeah, no. So I kept him. I kept him on the line. I kept him on the string. Introducing my gay best friend, Snow. Me and Snow had been friends for, what? Probably about like a year, roughly. So like, I had I had dated a guy back in like 2019. We broke up in February. I got with this other guy in like February, March, dated for 7 months, and then me and Snow got together in November. I rebounded a lot. It was very bad. I was not smart. But yeah, no. Yeah, but yeah, so let's just say Ember, being fully checked out of this relationship, started moving on a little sooner than I should have. Somebody might have also encouraged it. This is the face of the devil. But to be fair, I mean, the guy not only fucked over me, but the shit that he said about his girlfriend that he had been with for 3 years, high school sweethearts. He deserved it. He deserved it. He deserved me wasting his time for a couple of weeks. Pretty much, yeah. Listen, the thing that I find the funniest, right, is so the girlfriend stayed with him. Mind you, one of the things I told him, and mind you, this was like a joke. I was like, if she calls me and tells me that she broke up with you, we'll stay together. She did. She FaceTimed me. She fucking FaceTimed me. And she still stayed with him afterwards. What the fuck? So, years later, right? Me and Snow, minding our own business, I get a text. It's from him. Big old boohoo pity party. Apparently this girl found a girl online, started texting her, ran away to go meet her, and then ended up being trapped out of state because the girl never met her. I cannot make this shit up. But like, he was like, I'm so sad. And I'm like, that's nice. Get lost, bitch. Karma really is, yeah. Oh no, listen, the amount of dirt I have on this guy, the assassin, you say that, but I shit you not. This man was 100% an egg. Okay, we're talking about like chiseled jaw military guy, right? But if you looked at his Twitter and the types of role plays he wanted to do, oh, that man was, he did not want to be a man. I can tell you that much. He was an egg. He was waiting to crack. Oh yeah. Oh, he definitely wanted that. He was an egg who definitely wanted to beg. Or get pegged, I should say. It was, oh. Like, I was very caught off guard. Yeah. Like, once he introduced me to his Twitter, I was like, you want me to what to you? Oh, what a welcoming story. Hi, I've got deep lore, okay? People come here for the ASMR and they stay for the deep, deep lore. Like, here's the thing. I have no issue with it. I'll be honest. I don't mind it. But as we've already established, I'm a bottom. I'm a bottom. And also, hi. Just gonna come out and say it. The idea of being a futa, not appealing to me. I can do it. I can play along with the concept. But this man wanted it so often. That shit was scary. Like, oh my god. Like, bro, every day. Like, I'm just sitting here like, do I get him a boyfriend or what? Like, what? Pants and shirt? No, we're both two bitches in dresses. The fuck you mean? We're wearing sundresses and going run through the fields with no panties on. Like, we're living the best life out here. He did. He deadass did. But I think he was raised in a very, like, not accepting household, but you know. That's the thing. I don't think he forgot it. I just think he didn't want it. For a small time, he was Snow's bitch, yeah. Yeah, like, it's... Oh, I have some insane exes out there. Insane. No, when it got down to the end, he was literally asking Snow if he could do stuff with me. When is the book coming out? That requires me to write it. Alright, up next we have affirmations for Kay. Sorry to just random abrupt stop from the story. Kay, I'm so proud of you for working on your goals. You made it to 1K. And as somebody who's striving to reach that, I am truly so proud of you. You put in the time, the effort, the energy, and the work. And you did it. And I know you're going to do so much more. I know there are big plans out there for you. This is only the start of what you will achieve. Someday you'll be able to look back and know that that was just a milestone. Just a brief stop on the long road of success that you're on. Whether you do this full time or just keep it as a hobby, I know you will succeed in any way you want, any way you dream. You can do it, Kay. I believe in you. Oh no, what would you say? Yeah, at first it wasn't anything like schmexual, it was just, you know. The Ember Lore Guidebook 5th edition. What is this, Dungeons and Dragons? The Ember rule set? Why are there two models on screen? Because that's my wife. She just doesn't speak. Thank you for the follow, Saito. He probably could. Oh my god, I've done some stuff in that time. Thank you for the follow, King. Listen, my romance life is everything from momentary spurts of flirting with buff foreign men who definitely totally didn't sound like something straight out of a romance novel, to the most disgusting piles of shit your brain could fathom. Like, I've got it. Oh, I've got it. Oh. And yes. So, fun fact, our models are both pre-mates. They are both pre-mates. Yeah, I at the time, I didn't know how to tell him either, so I just never did. Because obviously it fell apart. Yeah, you can say fuck, shit, damn. Just the only thing I say don't say is Blue Twitch and its actual name. You can say Blue Twitch, just not its actual name. Fuck. Like, that's literally like the only word I think that's banned in my chat, to be honest. Yeah, no. Like, I've had, yeah, you can say Blue Twitch, but not its actual name. That's like the only thing, for the most part. And obviously not anything that's, you know, racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, ableist. Cornhub. Yeah, only Twitch. I like corn. It makes the juice. Alright. Oh wait. What was... Oh no. That's one I didn't write down. Shit. Uh-oh. Hold on. I didn't write down somebody's daily gamba. Jaguar, it's not a made Monday, so you're gonna get a random. I apparently also didn't write down likes. What the fuck? I didn't write down like a lot of people's. Oh my god. Oh, you got words of affirmation. Okay. Great. I am sorry for my comments about Magic the Gathering. Other than that, though, I may not know you very well, aside from our little banters about the following. But I'm sure you've done so very good this week. As we're wrapping up the week, take the time now to relax and rest, to let your body recharge and rejuvenate. It's important to make sure that you take care of yourself first. And I know you will do a very, very good job. Do something small for yourself. are just taking a small nap. You'll do well, and I am very proud of you. I don't know if they're on right now. I should probably pause them because I've got like 11 things in the queue and only like half an hour left. But I could have sworn somebody redeemed something. Yeah, somebody redeemed Wooden Frog, apparently. What? Is Wooden Frog like, oh my god, it's redeemable. What the fuck? Why is it redeemable? Mods, check the list. Check the list. See if there's any others. Alright, goodbye, Blue. Sleep well. But yes, mods, check the others. We're checking to see which redeems are not getting shut off with the commands. Because apparently, water jar. Oh, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna try something real quick. Okay. We're gonna let that run through and then check it again real quick. Yeah, we know Wooden Frog. Ice globes? What the fuck? That's like a lot. Okay. Even after I did the pause thingy again? Okay. Okay. So what? Wooden Frog, ice globes, water jar. Don't mind me, gamers, as I fix shit. That's so weird because... Huh? Because Wooden Frog's in there. What? So why is it not... Oh, that's because it's... Okay. Give me a moment while I fix this. Yeah, I'm looking at it on... That was my tummy. I don't know if anybody heard that. I need a num-num after I end stream tonight. I'm going through and seeing, Also, what the hell are you dropping in chat now? So how you're dropping all of the lore. I mean, to be fair, he did bless our mutual ex with a gonorrhea. And now my mom eternally calls him Gonorrhea Boy. Which is probably the funniest shit in the history of the universe. Okay, I'm gonna try running the command again. And double check the ones after. And let me know if it's fixed now. It's good now for all of them? Okay, frog isn't still? Okay, hold on. I really hope my tummy grumbling is not being picked up. It's being picked up. God damn it. You've been like, no, you're very demure. You're very ladylike. Oh. Yeah, I just think wooden frog's not on there. Okay. See, now I'm wondering if I have like some on there twice, maybe? It's literally just one frog. Okay. Should be better now. But it should be better now. What the fuck? How is it still not off? What the fuck? How is it that wooden frog is not being paused? I put it on there specific. What? Hold on, I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna try actually running the command and not testing the command. I have to pick it from a drop-down menu, so there's no way it could be like... Well, now they're gonna... Still open. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Removes your triggers. Did that kill him? Did that spite him? Yeah! I smite that frog. Right, up next is counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I may go get food here in a minute though, because my tummy is kind of hurting. I'm gonna go get a snack. You entertain him. I come back to see that the French has made their way into my chat. Hello. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna butcher your name if I try and pronounce it, so I will not. Actually, fun fact, my DNA is primarily French. Snow out here, like I gotta keep y'all coming back for more. Unmodding right now? What, yourself or me? Well, yeah, episodic adventure time. Like... Yeah, majority French. I am 99.9% European. Thank you for the follow, Cash. I don't know. I have my results around somewhere. I took that like 23andMe a while ago. Listen, it could be worse. I could make a blonde joke. It would be a really lame blonde joke, but it would be really funny. See, look, she's crying because I'm French. She's crying because she hasn't successfully invaded me yet. So, like, I'm not gonna say I'm French. I'm just gonna say that I have French ancestry, because I do. Is it time? Is it time? Oh. Oh, okay. I was worried. I went to check my email to figure out what email I had signed in to 23andMe with. And I saw that. So first off, it was weird. My mother had sent me an email. Terrifying already. The thing that's more terrifying was that it was from my patient portal. So I was like, why? And then I saw new activity and I was like, already? But it was just for an appointment, so it's not like it was any reason to worry. I don't know what I signed in my 23andMe with. Oh. Yes, email's very scary. Yeah, I can imagine. Jesus. Is she at least like okay? Yeah, I mean, depending on the severity, I can believe that. Okay. Oh no, my family tree has been updated. Let's see. So no, please don't make those types of jokes. Oh my god, chat, I wonder when my dad'll be on here. Anyways. So 99.9% European. So we got 82.5% French and German. How do I spell that? So France, the most likely matches are Auvergne Alps, or however you pronounce that, and the second most likely match is Bavaria. 10.4% British and Irish. Most likely matches are Central, North Midlands, and England. Broadly Northwestern European, which is kind of just whatever. Eastern European is Podkarpacki Voivodeship. Yeah. And then 1.4% Ashkenazi Jewish. And then the 0.1% of trace ancestry is Nigerian. I don't want to know how that got in there. I really don't. And that's because she walked away. She walked away from her computer. I thought about taking my meds, so she started tweaking out. I wonder why, chat. Okay. Up next, we have a guided meditation for freeze. Freeze. I want you to take a deep breath place you feel calm and at home. With every breath in, you channel your energy into picturing this place. With every breath out, you paint it into your mind. You feel safe. You feel at peace. You feel at home. The smells and sounds fill your mind, lulling you deeper into relaxation. You know you are safe in this place. You know you are warm and welcomed. That while you are here, all the stress and tension of the day-to-day just fades away. Slowly disappearing into the dark. Thank you for the follow, Kosa. I didn't realize you hadn't been following yet. Oh my god, you've been around so much. Actually, Kusa, what was your daily? I don't have it wrote down. What the fuck? I have so many that I didn't write down. What a sleep. For the wake. For the wake. Oh, I know it's Mike up next, but I am curious, cause like, oh, they went per, okay. Alright. Yeah, and I still need more sleep. I slept like 10 hours last night, that shit was great. Yeah, then you sleep until the next era. See, I need a lot more because chronic illness keeps me down. Oh, Thursday to Saturday, I have a 3-day stretch, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I haven't done that in so long. And on Saturday, they want me in an hour earlier than I normally go in. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, why sleep when game? Why sleep when coffee? No, just kidding. I love sleeping. Sleeping is like everything. Because I just don't have to exist for a bit. I don't want to die, but I don't want to be alive, and sleep gives me that. Am I right, gamers? Oh wait, that's called depression. Dabs. Actually, that was something really funny at my appointment today, but also kind of not. She was like, are you currently feeling like depressed? And I'm like, I would say the average American amount. She's like, are you seeing anyone for that? I'm like, yes, I see them tomorrow. I also know you've needed therapy for so long. Yeah, I've been going to someone for a while. Most of my life I've gone to a therapist of some kind. Thank you for the follow, sugar. Just don't get too sucked into VR chat, because it can definitely have the opposite effect. What's up next is Pern. Because there has been like a lot of online reports that people have done that show that people end up getting sucked into VR chat and ending up more depressed because they end up, ironically enough, feeling more alone because of the game. Which I know I definitely personally experienced. I experienced that a lot, actually. And be careful about the clubbing scene, too. Because a lot of people get sucked into the clubbing scene because of the appeal of the social life and the drugs and drinks that come with it. Yeah, that too. Luckily, they now have the age verification, which I'm mad about because I cannot get my Ember account age verified while my main account is. So, yeah. Unless I steal somebody's face for it. That's the thing, is she might actually want to use her own ID someday because she has played it every now and then. Yeah. Yeah, she used to watch movies on VR chat a lot. all the movie worlds, so now unless you have a specific website code or whatever, accessing them is very hard. So up next we got Wataja. Did I need me to smack my jars? I'm also gonna be eating chips while doing it because I'm still munchy. So, hi, my name's Ember, and on Steam alone on my main account, I in fact have 2,215 hours in VR chat. Not all those were spent in VR, and they have been spread out across time since 2019, specifically May of 2019. I can tell you one thing about VR chat. Yes, dead ass. Thank you for the followers. And mind you, that's not including Oculus as well, because I have played on Oculus, and that tracks hours pretty shittily. But I can tell you this much. It can be one of the most wonderful platforms to meet people. I mean, just look. The proof is sitting right next to me. Yeah, I'm aware. I had no life as a child. Leave me alone. I was a teenager. But no. It can seem very appealing at first. But it can definitely be too good to be true at times. The main thing about VR chat is to be social. And you can do it in ways that are nonverbal. It is very, very different. It is very different. Back then, it was just so much more simple. I mean, you'd meet up with a cat girl, a random dude, and Doomslayer, and you'd be on your way to go hang out with Anime Godzilla and step on Uganda Knuckles, because that was still a thing. See, I don't know how to find models in like public worlds anymore, although I do know how to shop for models. So if you're ever interested in purchasing and uploading one, I do know how to help with that. Yeah, now it is kind of toxic. I only go on to like visit old friends from days long since past. Yeah, they really are. Most of the models on there are designed for not safe for work purposes now. And that's it. Which, like, I mean, come on. As a long distance couple, I mean, I can't really say much, but, you know. Extreme raid? What? Oh. Yeah. Alright. Next we have kisses, and then we will be done for the night. And then she met me. Just kidding, she was fucked up before me. The wife is heading off in this. It is also 3 a.m., so I probably should also be going. We went past. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Let's see. Who do we want to raid today? Yes. I'm so glad I was able to stream. The next 3 days are gonna kill me though. I might potentially see about doing like a little random stream, but Christina, I think I follow her. Yep, I do. Yeah, but I might do like a random stream at some point. I don't know.
Well, GN chat and see you in the Discord.
Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. You'll have to let me know next time on Sunday what you would like. Also, somebody said something about Discord. Yes, Discord. Discord. Hi. We have Discord. And we also have Twitter. And we also have YouTube. And, oh yeah, Patreon now. Yay, which they get an extra special video for my birthday. I'm excited. Alright. Christina it is. Is Christina? Yeah, Christina's doing ASMR. I don't know why I go ooh voice. You're the follow pro? Everybody get ready to raid. First message is for followers. Second message is for subscribers, which hi, if you got a Prime just chilling in your pocket and you want to drop it somewhere, I'll take it. But yes. Until next time, I will be seeing you all again, I believe Sunday the 4th at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard. I just realized my chat on this stream, like, why is it going off the edge of the... Oh my god, I'm too tired for this. Anyways. I will be seeing you all next time. obviously I'm still on the Discord server, as everybody knows, but I will be seeing you all there. But until then, take care, everybody. I hope you all get the best eeps, the best everything. Just do well. Do well. Stay good. I love you all. Mwah.